Yo, what is the deal, good people? It's your boy, your big homie, KicksGod, back in the building. So today we are doing something that has kind of been a long-standing feature, or can I call it a feature? Something long-standing that we have been doing on the Lifestyles Defined Tech channel, and that is kind of answering you guys' questions on in video format. I think that is cool, and I think that trying to implement that here is not bad. So, you know, listen, I think that with the following of this channel growing and growing, slowly but surely, but nevertheless growing, I feel like this type of format should be done on this channel, and I welcome the change. And this is actually the boy, the homie, the other big homie. Ramon actually didn't say to do it, but hey, let's try it out. Let's see what we can see. So at any rate, over there it's called Ask Me Anything, and I guess we'll keep that until I decide to change it. So we're going to call this our first or second, maybe, Ask Me Anything, where we answer all of you guys' questions. Any question you have for me, you ask it, I'll answer it in this format here. So I've been communicating regularly with one of my followers, gentleman by the name of Just for Kicks. First of all, shout out to you. And I appreciate, corresponding with you and just getting your own mindset about sneakers, upcoming sneakers, what you like, what have you. And listen, I think that that's all love, and I appreciate everything we've talked about, what have you. So his question is, what's your favorite retro? That's an interesting question, because I never really considered what retro I thought was my favorite. So I think that there are favorite retros, plural, but I don't think that I can say nail down. If I had to nail down one sneaker that was my all-time favorite retro, not OG, but retro, it would have to be the Grape 5s. So that sneaker, you might have seen, if you go back just a little, I did a throwback episode of the Grape 5s, excuse me, and the sneaker was just, to me, a very iconic sneaker, because it was the sneaker that transcended athleticism. It was the sneaker that transcended basketball. That sneaker was featured on a host of other different medias. It was featured on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It was featured on Chris Rock's first stand-up comedy album. It was featured on just different places that it was featured on the Wheaties box. That sneaker never actually hit. Excuse me. That sneaker never hit an NBA court. Not even on for the, what do you call it, for the All-Star game. That sneaker was not featured. He wore the metallic black, the black and metallic silver. He wore those for the All-Star game. He did not wear the Grape 5s. So it's just the sneaker that I really, really, really would say, and some would say that, the black and metallic 5s would probably have been, maybe, I guess you want to call a sneaker a retro. It was technically OG'd. It's actually technically a retro. The black and metallic silver 5s, but nah, I think that the grapes were such a, it was just such a iconic sneaker when they OG released. So now to have seen them even in retro form, you got the Jumpman on the back. That's fine. I really wish Jumpman 23, JB will release the OG Grape 5s. I think those are I don't give a shit if you release them for $220. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable with that. I just must have that sneaker. So yeah, I hope that answered your question, my guy. So I know this might be a little tardy. I'm not sure when this video will get out. However, I hope I answered your question. Again, for anybody that wants to ask me a question, ask me anything, whatever you have, leave it in the comment section below. We'll try to answer it in the next or upcoming video, AMA. I guess there's nothing more to say. Bars. Yo, it's your boy Kickzard. I'm out of here. Peace.
Well, I guess, and the reason we started Lifestyles Defined is because if we weren't on camera arguing about these things, the technologies, the phones, the iPhones, the Androids, the cameras, the games, we'd be on the phone arguing about it. We'd be in each other's houses arguing about it. So why not just put it in front of a camera for everyone to enjoy it the way we do? That's what Lifestyles Defined is all about. We just